skipping out on everything. I'm just gonna stay holed up in my bedroom now, each and every day. I don't know what's wrong, but I know I don't feel right. Maybe tomorrow, but I can't go out tonight. I'm turning off my telephone, I don't wanna talk. I'm taking off all my clothes, except maybe my socks. I'm gonna stay in bed until I feel much better. I don't think I'm coming out. I don't think I'll ever feel right again. I think that I need some happiness, please. Right again. I know that I need some happiness, please. Some happiness would do me right. I don't know what time it is, the shades have all been drawn. And if I feel hunger pains, I just wait until they're gone. I think that I will sleep, I've been sleeping through the day. I sleep until I can say that I feel right again. I think that I need some happiness, please. Right again. I know that I need some happiness, please. Some happiness would do me right. Songs that I don't know how to play. If you give me 50 minutes, I will play them anyway. Some will make you laugh and some will make you cry, but none will make me money. But I tell you that's alright, because I like to sing a brand new tune. There's nothing better I could do. And when I go, and when I'm gone, I will leave 100,000 songs for you. I gotta write a song, but I don't know what to say, so I'm gonna write some words and sing them anyway. Some will make you cringe, some will make you puke, but none will make me money. I'm telling you it's true, because I like to sing a brand new tune. There's nothing better I could do. And when I go, and when I'm gone, I will leave 100,000 songs for you. A jingle jingle bomb, digga digga diddle up. A loopy doopy 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 doop. I like to sing a brand new tune. There's nothing better I could do. And when I go, gonna hide away this summer. I'm afraid to say anything to anyone. How did I get so effing dumb? I don't know much of anything. And the more I read, it seems to me, the less I know. There's no certainty. The more I learn, the less I know. Oh, I wish I knew everything like you. I guess I'm dumb. I'm just so dumb. I'm just so dumb. I wish I knew everything like you. I guess I'm dumb. I'm just so dumb. I'm just so dumb. It seems that there's layer upon layer of complexity. Nothing's as simple as it seems to be, but maybe that's just how it appears to me. Oh, I wish I knew everything like you. I guess I'm dumb. I'm just so dumb. I'm just so dumb. I wish I knew everything like you. I guess I'm dumb. So dumb, I'm just so dumb. I don't want to be a dick, but I just want to say, please believe anything you want. Just don't believe it all over me. I wish I knew everything like you. I guess I'm dumb. I'm just so dumb. I'm just so dumb. I wish I knew everything like you. I guess I'm dumb, meaning speechless. I'm fucking speechless. You fucking dick. That last bit was for, any music reviewers that might be listening, just in case you didn't get it. The dumb is not stupid, it's speechless. There you go. Second. Okay, hey everybody. Let me get this guy on, and we can get this show up and running. So, yeah, man. Happy New Year, everybody. It's great to see you all. It's awesome. The lighting looks a little pretty intense, but fuck it. It's about the music, right? So I've got a pretty significant set tonight. Hey, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's great, HP Craftwork. Yeah, they're super fun. I haven't caught them. I haven't seen them live since the 90s. But yeah, they were. I probably caught maybe like 10 shows from like 91 or 92 to like 98. Smoking my cigarette out on the patio. The day is breaking and I've been taking the drugs. Make my heart pound. I need another cigarette. Poking through the ashtray, hoping to find another way to get through the day. 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 Drinking up the dregs of all the beer bottles of last night's party, 'cause I don't wanna go down to a hookup for another hookup. I got another hookup. I just need to cook up a way to get through the day. Another way to get through the day. Another way to get through the day. Another way to get through the day. We've wasted our days and we've wasted our lives. We're wasted, we're wasted, we're wasted, alright. We've wasted our days and we've wasted our lives. We're wasted, we're wasted, we're wasted, alright. got a girl naked, but I couldn't get it up, so we smoked some black and we laughed it up. She said, hey honey, you're a real rock star. I said, nah baby, you go too far. It's just a way to get through the day, another way to get through the day, another way to get through the day, another way to get through the day. We've wasted... Nope, sorry. It's the wrong lyrics. Wrong time. Woke up in the afternoon, head still pounding. I don't know what to do, and the pressure's mounting. I could have been a lover, I could have been a fighter, I should have been a doctor, so I could have been prescribed a way to get through the day, another way to get through the day, another way to get through the day, another way to get through the day. We've wasted our days and we've wasted our lives. We're wasted, we're wasted, we're wasted, alright. We've wasted our days and we've wasted our lives. We're wasted, we're wasted, we're wasted, alright. Yeah, give me 1 second. Let me get the yeah. So the levels, all the levels might have changed a little bit just because of and Isabella, can you do a sound effect? It looks like yours are not registering, and I wonder if it isn't because you lost your subscription. And that's so weird. It used to be that all of my mods could use. Here, let me make you a regular. That's very strange. Oh, are you not a mod? It doesn't show you in the stream. That's very weird. It doesn't show you in the stream on Streamlabs chatbot. That's why you're not registering. Because I know you're in the stream. But and where's my water? I left my water downstairs. All right, give me 1 second. I'm gonna be right back. But yeah, so I guess we have to wait just a second for you to show up in Streamlabs chatbot. Streamlabs chatbot is the slowest fucking thing in terms of acknowledging. Twitch has been changing things in chat. Well, that's awesome. It's important to do that. You know. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. It's like 85 degrees up here in here, so it's absurdly warm. So I'm gonna need all shit. I didn't get drunk this weekend, but I did drink more than I normally do, and so my voice is a little bit haggard, and I apologize, but you know what, fuck it, it was New Year's. I get tired of it and embedded the chat directly in my bot. Okay, Isabella, try a sound effect again, real quick. That's so fucking weird, man. All right, that's you're a moderator, but you're not. Yeah, okay. Now, yeah, you can use it now. I made you a regular. It's so bizarre. So yeah, you can use the sound effects right now, but that's so strange. Anyway, so I guess what happened was, because that's a new account for you, the Capybara account, and you've always had the you've always had a subscription that when your subscription disappeared, so did your ability to use the soundboard. But I've made you a regular again, so. What? Oh, there's nothing to do, and there's nowhere to go, and there's no one around, and there's nobody home, and we get so damn bored. Oh, we set fire to things and we smoke cigarettes and we have sex and drinking. Life gets pretty shitty when there's nothing on TV. No money in our pockets and there's not enough to drink. And every day is just the same as the day before. We're bored. We're bored. We're effing 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 bored. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Loo-doo-bop-a-doo-doo-doo down, bam, 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 ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Loo-doo-bop-a-doo-doo-doo. Oh, there's nothing to do and there's nowhere to go and there's no one around and there's nobody home and we get so damn bored. Oh, we set fire to things and we smoke cigarettes and we have sex and drinking. Life gets pretty shitty when there's nothing on TV. No money in our pockets and there's not enough to drink. And every day is just the same as the day before. We're bored. We're bored. We're effing 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 bored. Surrender. Oh, 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 oh. So like I said, my voice feels a little haggard, but it'll improve hopefully over the course of this stream, and then over the next couple of days, because I won't be drinking. Like my voice should correct itself. So nope, that's a little bit too much. Check 1 2 test. All right, here we go. Yeah, all right. Well, thank you, Bobcat, Paper Cat, Bobcat. I just confused the cats. Here we go. Cocksuckers and mother. Nope, that's just still too much. Check 1 2. Check. Right here. Cocksuckers and motherfuckers and all you assholes too. Tiny pricks with great big guns shooting little kids in school. I wanna be rich, I wanna be well, I wanna be whole. But I'd rather be somewhere else, there's somewhere I can go. Oh, I know that I can't get away from these fucked up things, and these fucked up lies, and these fucked up dreams, and my fucked up life, and my fucked up heart. Oh, it's falling apart, and I wish that I could shoot somebody dead. Oh, I wish I could drop the bomb. All I need is a comet to drive into the earth. All I need is everyone to feel my hurt. Douchebags and know-it-alls and everybody in between. Rich fucks and dilettantes and every hipster in the scene. I wanna blow up, I wanna be big, I wanna survive. But I'd rather be somewhere else, so God, please leave here tonight. Oh, I know that I can't get away from these fucked up things, and these fucked up lies, and these fucked up dreams, and my fucked up life, and my fucked up heart. Oh, it's falling apart, and I wish that I could shoot somebody dead. Oh, I wish I could drop the bomb. All I need is a comet to drive into the earth. All I need is everyone to feel my hurt. Oh, it's so damn hard to keep this up, to keep this anger going. But if I let it go, I gotta cry, I gotta weep a river. And oh, I'm just done, I'm just tired, of the anger and sadness. So what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I wanna be rich, I wanna be well, I wanna be whole. I wanna blow up, I wanna be big, but I want you to know, oh, I'd rather be somewhere else, somewhere far away. Oh, I'd rather be somewhere else, somewhere in outer space. Oh, I know that I can't get away from these fucked up things, and these fucked up lives, and these fucked up dreams, and my fucked up life, and my fucked up heart. Oh, it's falling apart. Goodbye. So this set that I'm playing right now is all gonna be. It's all songs. They're all like songs that I know that people have appreciated. Like they're songs people used to request all the time that just kind of fell out of vogue because they were written hundreds of songs ago. And so I'm just trying to keep them practiced up because I don't play them that often anymore. And so yeah. So anyway, so this is a bunch of songs that used to be hits. And now, I think in my estimation, they're still hits. They're still great songs. It's just they're not the newest, shiniest songs. So, but this is a song called "On the Ropes." I've been fighting for so long, I don't remember why. And when I take it on the jaw, I wanna sit down and cry. I don't wanna fight no more, I don't wanna fight no more. I've been fighting for so long, so who's keeping score? I'm about to go down for the count. I'm about to throw in the towel. I just don't have fight enough, and no one's crying foul. I've given up, I've lost all hope. I'm on the ropes. Yeah, I can take a punch, I've taken many before, but the struggle never ends, it feels like permanent war. I don't wanna fight no more, I don't wanna fight no more. I finally wanna make a break, so show me the door. I'm about to go down for the count, I'm about to throw in the towel. I just don't have fight enough, and no one's crying foul. I've given up, I've lost all hope. I'm on the ropes. Bing 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 I'm so used to getting beat, it doesn't hurt like it did. But there's gotta be something better than this. I don't wanna fight no more, I don't wanna fight no more. I've been fighting for so long, so who's keeping score? I'm about to go down for the count, I'm about to throw in the towel. I just don't have fight enough, and no one's crying foul. I've given up, I've lost all hope. I'm on the ropes. Hey, battle. So yeah, that's a song called "On the Ropes." That song's called "On the Ropes." Yeah, so I'm basically just playing a bunch of songs, like I said just a minute ago. I'm just playing a bunch of songs that have been heavily requested in previous streams and from stage, but because I haven't done live shows in a couple of years because obviously the pandemic, and then in my stream, because I'm constantly introducing new material, it usually seems to be the new material and the sound is awesome. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Paper Cat. That's great, man. Thank you, brother. That's good to know. So this is a song called Little Bird Lost. I wrote this one back in 2010, 2011. I was envisioning, I was thinking about long distance relationships, and I was thinking about, like there's this thing when you say goodnight to the person you're on the phone with, and you've got something that you feel this sense of connection, this sense of, and a weird sense of entitlement and ownership of them. So when they go off and have adventures, the thing is that, like, there's a part of me, at least when the person I'm dealing with, and it's a long distance relationship, I'm like, hey, go out and have a great time, but be safe. And I will contemplate if something were to happen to her, like what I would do. And so, and I will wax romantic about all of these things that I'd be like, I'll fly over there, but I don't really have the power to fly. I'm not a wealthy person. I can't just like hop on a plane and fly across the country or across a planet to like resolve some issue. So I realized that a lot of my like crazy fury was impotent. And I was like, I wonder if I can capture that in song, which is awesome, because it's great that, see, that's the thing is anyway, I was going to comment on the, on the lack of humans in the stream, because, it's important that, I elucidate sort of the thinking behind my songs to show you how pointedly I hit it. And then have this like not be, like I'm sharing with Paper Cat and Isabella in battle right now. But that's awesome. That's fine. But so I wanted to capture that. I know, man. I know, brother. And thank you. And And so this will be for you to tell, so when someone goes, man, what's the song about? You can explain it in a way where they go, oh, wow, that's really profound and deep. And definitely seems like you put a lot of time and thought into this. Oh, this is not one of those songs like where the guys are just going, hey, and I put on my Nikes and I do over this and I go over there and I'd say my thing and then here's a nonsense word and I do this thing and that's the lyrics that you wrote. This is your fucking lyrics. That's the song that you spent no time contemplating at all. It's just, oh yeah, I just pooped out some words. There you go. I just shat them right out. Poop right out the top of my head, because that's all this fucking world deserves. Okay, but because people just have no capacity to discriminate. But oh yeah, no, of course, Paper Cat. I know, I feel you on that. But anyway, on this song, so for me, I was looking at, I was trying to like capture that impotence, like that sense of like this, like you feel this crazy intense emotion, like you're gonna you have the power to do anything. Yet ultimately, in reality, you have no power at all, So so this is a song called "Little Bird Lost," and it's basically about two birds. One bird, the two birds on a branch, they're lovers. One bird flies off into a stormy sky, and the other, and it kind of follows the other bird as he's waiting for his lady friend, So it goes. Ooh. Watch the sky for my return, said the little bird to her lover as she took to her wing, and it started to sing. I'm gonna wait for you, I'm gonna wait right here, 'cause I love you so, I love you all my years. Hey 9 to 12, hey Retro Roadshow, good to see you. And so she flew into the sky, into a darkness that was penetrated by not a single light. It was the dead of night, and the wind it blew, and the rain it fell, and the thunder crashed, and the little bird as well. And all the while her lover sang, come back to me again. Or I will pull every star from the sky. I will harpoon the moon and drag it wailing from the starless night. I will set fire to the hills, and I'll grind their dusty bones if you don't arrive. Ba 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 da 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 ba 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 da 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 ba da ba ba da ba ba la da 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 ba 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 da 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 ba 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 da 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 ba da ba ba da ba ba la da 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 da. So he peers into the sky, and he feels the weight of every heavy minute as it hits his life. And he wants to cry, but instead he sings, come back to me, come back to me, come back to me tonight. Hey Aldo, how you doing, man? But instead he sings, come back to me, come back to me, come back to me, alright. Or I will pull every star from the sky. I will harpoon the moon and drag it wailing from the starless night. I will set fire to the hills, and I'll grind their dusty bones if you don't arrive. And I will rage with the fury of the sea. I will tear the mountains down, I will make the whole world bleed. I'll send us crashing to the sun. I will destroy everything, so return to me. Ba 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 da 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 ba 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 la da da ba da ba ba da ba ba la da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 ba 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 la da da ba da ba ba da ba ba la da 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 da. Bum bum ba da dum, bum ba da dum, bum ba da dum, bum bum ba da dum, bum ba da dum, bum ba da dum. So he peers into the sky, and he wonders if he's ever gonna see his lover in his life. She hasn't arrived, but as he peers into the deepest blue, there's something ringing to him. There's something up there in the sky. So anyways, I for me, it was really awesome when I finished that song. I was like, yay, I did. I think I got exactly what I was trying to get, and then I introduced it on Ustream because that song was written like in 2011, and then it instantly became like a favorite for everybody. But I've realized lately that there is, and Aldo, how you doing, man? And I'm not sure if you saw, but Battle in YouTube also said hello to you, man. And yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. But one of the funny things that I've noticed lately which is something that I'm trying to mitigate. But so that's why I'm going to focus on over 2022. I'm going to try to get all of my music to a point where I can play them and they're as powerful as when they first introduced them. There's something about because the song's new to me. There's something about the way I play it that where I know I'm adding a little bit of extra luster or sparkle to the song that eventually gets eventually disappears over time, and so songs that I know are great songs, will I know they're great songs. I'll play them. I'll be like, hey, this is a brand new song. People will be like, oh my God, that's an amazing song. That'll happen for a couple months. And then there'll still be people that be like, I really love that song, but it loses the immediate luster. And so I'm trying to understand why that is. I'm going to spend a lot of time going back to old hits and old songs that I knew people that really resonated with people. And I'm going to try to revivify them. I'm going to try to find a way to deliver them and capture, and it really could just be that people's ears are inured to, just me. Cause I've been doing this for so long. I've been doing this like with just an acoustic guitar myself, online for a full decade now, so. I know, right? It is. It's such a crazy thing, and it's this weird, maybe it's just the weird thing, or maybe we don't have enough room in our heads. No, yeah, that could be possible. Paper Cat, but there's just something weird about. I've noticed this since my beginning days of making music, right? So this has been a truism going on over 2 decades for me, where for some reason it's not like usually when a song is introduced for the very first time, you don't have complete command of the song. So it's usually a little bit of an awkward introduction. Here you go. Here's my song. But then as you get more facility with it, as you're able to play it better, then there's this honeymoon period with that song and with the crowd. And it can be any crowd. It can be anywhere in the world. It can be people that don't know your music. It can be people that love your music. But during this honeymoon period, you can play that song. People are like, wow, that's a really deep song. You're like, oh, that's a really hilarious song. It's a really amazing song, Yeah, maybe I have not done that, Aldadul. That's actually a great idea. I could just say that every song I've got is a new song. Like the newest thing I've written is always the best. Yeah. No, yeah, that's it. That's exactly it, Retro. And there's something about my excitement in the new song that translates to the audience. I don't know where that comes from, but that's not a bad idea. I will actually try to sell the songs as brand new, but I'll also try to think of them. Like I'll see if I can't myself force myself to think of the song as a brand new song. I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that, but I'm going to see if I'm going to try just to see. But anyway, but here, let me switch up guitars. Oh, wait, no. Oh crap. God damn it. Hold on. Oh shit. Okay. Fuck. Having this tiny slip ceiling is a real son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. Wait, let me. All right, baby guitar. Hold on, let's check. Did I destroy you? Yeah, I didn't. All right. Hold on. That's oh shit. I got my very first tiny ding on the new Martin, and I can't stop obsessing over it. Like I can't. Like every single time I'm looking where it is, my eyes seek it out. It's just driving me insane. I know it'll probably go away, but it happened like 2 weeks ago and I'm still obsessing over it. So, yeah, man, it's like things that I want to keep pristine forever and always. It's crazy. And then like my other Martin, I felt the exact same way for the first 5 or 6 years, but I took it on tour, and I'd loan it to people we'd pass my guitar around at parties and stuff like that. And of course people would ding it or hit it accidentally. I'm like, fucking hell. So it slowly but surely it acquired enough little dings and scratches that I stopped paying attention to every single one of them. But man, yeah, right. Here, let me tune up real quick. Sorry. Here we go. I haven't used this guitar since Friday. Hi. Can you please I never understand that. Sometimes I've got a Boss chromatic tuning pedal, and sometimes I will hit I'll hit a string and there won't be any response. Man, I had an $800 Ovation get trashed at a party last time I ever let anyone touch. Yeah, right. Yeah, no, amen. And then and particularly they need to know that it's your guitar and that you have a special relationship with that guitar, so that it's like fucking taking, it's like grabbing somebody's like brand new baby, like, oh, here's my baby, here's my infant, this is a child that will die if you fucking mishandle it, and then they're like, oh yeah, whatever, just clonk, like, fuck you, man, I'll fucking punch you in the face. Which is what I threaten, which is I've certainly threatened with people that mistreat my instruments. Yep. Yeah. Yes. Well, and particularly if you're making, there was a point in time when I was in Austin, and the only guitar I had in Austin was my acoustic. And when I first moved to Austin, and people would ask me, I'll be like, hey man, can I borrow your guitar? I'm like, no. And they're like, why not? I'm like, well, this is what I do for a living. This is how I make my living. And I don't have a replacement guitar here. All my replacement guitars are in Los Angeles. So if anything happens to this, then I lose my ability to make a living. So I'm sorry, but I can't loan it to you. And they're like, whatever, man. And I'm like, yeah. The fact that you're gonna respond like that is exactly reminds me that you don't appreciate. If me explaining my scenario, if you fully appreciate it, and you're like, oh, dude, of course, I totally get that. Then you're enough of a musician to understand my plight. And if not, then there's no fucking way I'm gonna loan it to you. So when they're, oh man, whatever, like, I'll be careful with it. I'm like, it has nothing to do with you. It has people moving by you. This like if you get hit by lightning, while holding my guitar. Like if I get hit by lightning while holding my guitar, okay, just God wants me gone. All right, that's fine. Or whomever wants me gone. Cthulhu wants me gone. But if you get hit while then fuck you. So. Dude, I hate that when people get shitty about that. That right there tells me that, yeah, that's exactly right, right? That's exactly right. So that's my hallmark. That's like that's the benchmark that I use. I'm like, oh, I see. Yeah, well, now I certainly can't loan it to you because you're not an actual musician. Surrender your body. Surrender your body, baby. Oh, I hope you really won't surrender your body. Surrender your body, baby. Oh, I hope you really wanna. I'm gonna love you to the depth of time. I wanna make you tremble, love. Set the tips of your body on fire. Desire makes up every molecule of me, my love. A burning thirst is what I'm made of. I wanna drink you down and eat you up. Shit, no. And when you come with me, and when you come with me, and when you come with me, the places, and when you come with me, the places, oh, we will go. We will venture to the peaks and then we'll head below. We will be volcanoes of molten fiery love. We will be volcanoes of molten fiery love. I'm gonna love you to the death of time. Oh shit, no, that's right, that's shit. Surrender your body. Surrender your body, baby. Oh, I hope you really want. Surrender your body. Surrender your body, baby. Oh, I hope you really wanna. I'm gonna love you to the depth of time. I wanna make you tremble, love. Set the tips of your body on fire. Desire makes up every molecule of me, my love. A burning thirst is what I'm made of. I wanna drink you down and eat you up. Surrender your body, surrender your body, baby. Oh, I hope you really won't surrender your body, surrender your body, baby. Oh, I hope you really wanna. I'm gonna love you to the death of time. So you guys are gonna have to correct that entire song. I played every single part, just not in the right order. So if you just go through in your head and your memory and just remove the little instrumental breakdown, you want to slide that over. You want to throw in another. Yeah, you just want to remix it in your head, and then it's perfect. And you'll be like, oh yeah, that was an amazing rendition of that song. I'm like, fuck yes, it was. But it just requires a little internal remixing. Yeah, okay. All right, good. All right, thank you. Hey, thank you, Capybara. So that was a song called Volcanoes. That was played flawlessly, except the sections were a little bit screwy. So, but let's see. Oh crap! And when you come with me, the places that we will go. So I'm in the process. So I'm just about to get in the recording studio to actually record. I've got 163, 164 brand new songs I'm going to be doing full blown studio demos of. But I also am going to be, I'm going to continue writing because I've been really having a lot of fun writing on the piano. And now that I've got a much better handle on music theory from a guitar perspective, it's actually translating to the way I'm thinking about the piano. And so one of the things I've been doing, so for the past couple of years, what I've been doing on the guitar is I've been running through the modes and the pentatonic scales and doing them in different keys just to kind of understand the relationship of the individual notes. But the piano is very linear. So me playing the piano, I'm like, oh shit, this is why this works and this is how this works. So one of the things I've been doing is I've been playing the major and minor scales all the way up and down the octave. But I've also been like saying out loud the individual notes in each key. So I can and then I've also been paying attention to so here, I can show you here. But anyway, it's just super, super fun. This is something I would never have been able to do, up until now. One of the major keys for me on guitar is recognizing linear patterns. Oh yeah, that's one of the, so for me, it's crazy. I'm just now getting to that point, Retro Roadshow, because I've been internally building the connections between the pentatonic scales and the modes. So I basically, when I just do to start off, I just start in F. I do the pentatonic scales in F, and I do the modes in F. And so I've been trying to building the connections. But another thing I've been doing is I've been sitting down and I've been trying to figure out what are the best modes to play in each individual key. So just to my ear, which has been fun, But again, I was just doing it on the guitar. So now I've been looking at the piano, and I'm like, oh man, it all is a little bit more visually digestible for me on the piano. I guess maybe because I started on the piano, and that was my first real introduction to music. Give me 1 second. All right, there we go. And so anyway, but it's been so here. So I was doing something with the AO. So I think it was in C sharp. So. Wait. Oh, no. Wait, no, that's not right.
I'm not. It helps to play every scale in their different positions as well. Play every iteration of F major and see how they connect to them. Yeah, so that's one thing that I haven't yet done, and I do know that's in the offing for me. Like I'm excited to. I mean, it's crazy because like doing like all of Locrian in, you know, like in just one, like doing all the Locrian, you know, in this, right, you know, like over these four or five frets. I know it's something I should be doing because it'd just be great to understand, like to understand the intervals, you know, just to understand, like, you know, like the sharps and the flats, or not sharps and flats, but like, you know, whole step, half step, you know, that kind of thing for each one, because it would translate into like it's all the stuff coming to me very, very slowly, but it is coming to me. Like I am slowly but surely getting it, which is awesome, because I think that, I mean, even right now, as I'm on the piano and I've been playing the piano, I've been noticed, like I'm looking at the way that I structure songs, you know, and the thing is like, and I also noticed that there are certain kinds of things that I do that really resonate with me. There's just like there's nothing more exciting for me than, you know, or inversely. You know, it's any progression up or down. You know, it could be any interval. I mean, it could be half steps and whole steps. But it's just, for whatever reason, it really like there's something like, it's easy for me to write melodies, and it's really easy for me to like figure. One really powerful trick I have is recognizing how patterns or first middle pinky or first ring pinky occur in pairs all throughout theory, where they are on the fretboard. Oh, that's interesting. See, and I do know, and I have been noticing. That's actually really cool. Because I am noticing that there is, like, again, because I'm not 100% certain that all my fingering is perfect on the guitar, but my fingering is great on the piano. In fact, there are even shortcuts that piano people teach you. Like they say, oh, you can, like, if you're doing like the F scale, like if you're playing F in the with the left hand up and down the scale, F major, it's got one sharp, and that sharp is really difficult to cross over to. But there are lots of people that say just cheat it, but I don't cheat it. I just practiced it until I could do it without cheating it very, you know, quickly, you know. So, just comparing natural minor to natural major in position, you'll see the first pinky patterns and how they pair up in the. Oh, okay, huh? I haven't done. All right, well, that's awesome. I will have to do anyway. So, but it's just been really exciting. It's been fun. It's been fun to like kind of like find that. I feel like I've found a back door into advancing my piano playing. You know, I'm like, oh, this is great. You know, and so I think that as the better I get with piano, it's gonna also translate to my guitar playing. So it's really exciting. But when there are no words and there's nothing to say and everything's all been said, when the inks run dry and your old ink pen and your pencil's out of lead, but that should never stop you. You can just sing instead. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. When it's just too much and it overwhelms and it crashes over you, and you can't cry out or call for help and there's nothing you can do. But don't you worry, sister, you can sing it too. It goes ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, 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 ba-da. Sometimes there's just nothing to say, and everybody breaks, and everybody hurts, and sometimes there just aren't any words. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. When you're lost in thought and you can't explain the static in your head, when your tongue is tied and your heart is broken and you can't climb out of bed, well, don't you ever worry, You can just sing instead. Ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, 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 ba-da. Sometimes there's just nothing to say, and everybody breaks, and everybody hurts, and sometimes there just aren't any words. Sometimes there's nothing to say, and there's just no words. Sometimes there's nothing to say, and there's just no ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, 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 ba-da, ba-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. That would be awesome, Retro Roadshow. I would definitely love, because every single time any more accomplished musician shows me a little anything, it usually radically transforms my playing. Like that was again, my buddy walked me through how the modes and the pentatonic scales operate up and down the guitar neck. And it was literally like I just been playing in the dark for years and years and years, and then somebody's like, "Oh, hey man, just turn on the light." I was like, "Oh my god," So I'm really excited to whenever I've got a more accomplished performer or musician around. Aldo Dole, thank you, man, thank you kindly, thank you, Paper Cat. So that's a song called Ba-Dum Ba-Dum Ba-Dum, but you're not actually allowed to just speak it. You have to sing it. Ba-dum, ba-dum. That's the name of it. That's the only way you can actually it'd be like naming, it'd be like saying somebody's name and then just stopping halfway through, be like, "Hey, my name is my." No, it's not my, it's Michael. It's Mike, so it's like, so you have to pronounce the name correctly. You have to ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. All right. All right, so this is another one I haven't played in a long time, but it's a really fun song. It's called Hearts in Twain. I learn music things, and then my brain wipes out everything. Oh yeah, see that's the thing, Paper Cat. Like it's for me. The only way I learn it is I have to repeat it and over and over and over and over again. Like the thing is like right now I've figured out a piano rendition of Wait. It's such a simple song. It's like, but getting all of the moving parts to work for me to be able to play and sing and get all the little movements and all the little passing notes and everything. It's just a super simple song, but even so, it's my brain feels a little like it feels just completely rocked by it. So I've just been slowly but surely just drilling it, so I'll play it like 10 times a day. And then I'm like, okay. And it's getting better. So, me too. I don't know about more accomplished. I've just got a few nursery rhyme level. Well, I've seen your video of you play. Like the thing is like, you definitely like, there are, I can like someone can play something and I can now noodle in a way that feels like I'm playing a lead and people go, "Oh, that's amazing." But to every guitar player that knows anything about guitar playing, they're like, "Oh, that's, good elementary school kid, come back to us in 15 years when you can actually, when you can actually have a conversation." But the thing is but again, because my whole focus has been on songwriting, so I recognize that it's only been since I started doing Twitch really that I really began to put a lot of effort into the actual command of the, I always, my guitar playing always rose to the bare minimum for me to deliver what my new songs, so what the only way I could actually get better at playing, was to just, and hey, not a cockroach. The only way for me to get better at playing was I had to write songs that involved things that were just a little bit outside of my comfort zone, and then I'd play them until I could play them without thinking. That's so I had no songs with hammers, and so the first song I wrote using hammers was down, but now, and then when I wrote, when I wrote that, like I could not play. I was like, I will never ever be able to play this. I was like, okay, but I'm gonna practice it until I can, you know. And that was what happened, you know. It's just like, in fact, let me tune up. So. Yeah, it's crazy. That's what I love. That's what I love about. So the thing about playing music for me, the thing I love about it most is that it immediately rewards. Like I love feeling like I'm leveling up. I love being able to do something I couldn't do in the past. You know, like I love working towards something. That's the thing I love before anything else. I love setting a goal and achieving that goal. And music allows me to do that every single day. You know, there's always something. Even if I don't practice 6 or 7 hours a day, there will be songs that I will suddenly fall out of my comfort zone. And I'm like, oh fuck. And so I'm like, all right, well then I'll just practice it until I've got it again. You know, and so I do that. And when I've got it again, I'm like, yay, I got it. You know, I didn't think I'd ever sweet pick either. Started cramming on it a few minutes a day about a year ago, and now, but that's great, right? You know, and in fact, that's I think I introduced my very first sweet pick attempt in Burninator, in the little lead for Burninator. It's like this, wait, I don't even know how it goes. No. Shit, but he was yeah. Yeah, but that was it. That was it. I'm like, yay! But yeah. I mean, yeah, but it's like it's just fun. It's fun. It's just fun, and you know, and in 5 years from now, you'll probably have it down. You'll moved on to something else. But it's just fun to like have little accomplishments, little benchmarks that you can just keep driving for. You know, it's very much like the thing that people do when they play WoW, and the thing that people do when they play Guild Wars, and the thing that people do when they like that is for me, you know, gaming. That's for me playing instruments, like, which is really funny because I also have that in games I play, but when it comes down to choosing between the game or the music, I always choose the music. So I'm like, oh, it's at least it gets to do that for me, you know. Well, I get that high too sometimes, but then I get frustrated with playing guitar easily. So yeah, no, I mean, you know, that's the when I was little, I really wanted to learn guitar. Now years later, after blood, sweat, and practice, I play the. Hey, but I mean, but that's the thing. So what I would suggest, not a cockroach. So what I would suggest to help push you a little bit forward is find one song that you just master, right? So you find one song, make it a really simple song, but just get it down. So you just play it every day, but just play at least get it down so you can play it very well. And then just play it every single day, you know, so that you never lose it. The thing is like, because once you've got one song that you can really fucking knock out of the park, then you're like, you know, I should have two songs. I should have two songs I can knock out of the park, you know, and that starts the whole ball rolling. And then next thing you know, you've got 10 songs. And so when you're at a party, you're like, hand me the guitar. And then you can play 10 songs. People are like, that's amazing, you know? So it is, so you just focus on the, like there should be, if you're taking music seriously, or if you really love it and you want to do it well, find one element of it you can try to get it as close to perfect as possible. Just because it's that drilling and it's that practice and it's that dogged drive to just get it better that has application in every part of your life, you know. So, but trying to teach myself bamboo flute now. It's so alien. I'm just excited when I can play a scale. Yeah. That's woodwinds scared the shit out of me, you know. And particularly, does it have a reed? Because reeds also scare the crap out of me. So, all right. So let's see. We got the beat, we got the rhythm, got the music lover. We got our fingers round the spine. We make the beat, we pound the rhythm, scream the lyrics at each other. Stomping feet, we stomp in time. And the music that we make is made of blood and bone, of shouts and screams and moans. And the music that we make is bred of loss and love, and the stars that shine above. It's primal pumping, perfect power, pushing past pleasure and pain.
We got the thrum, we got the hum, we drum the rhythm, brother. We own the measure and the time. We scream the words that barely heard above the Russian rhythm. We force the notes out in a line. And the music that we make is made of skin and teeth, and the secrets that we keep. And the music that we make fills our hearts and lungs, and the clouds that hang above. It's booming, blasting, big bombastic, breaking boundaries, breaking hearts in twain. The heavier the heart, the more it breaks. Hearts in twain. The heaviest of hearts, so the most pain. Hearts in twain. The music makes the hurt, keeps it away. The music takes the hurt away. Ah, shit. We got beat, we got the beat, we got the rhythm, got the music lover. We got our fingers round the spine. We make the beat, we pound the rhythm, scream the lyrics at each other. Stomping feet, we stomp in time. And the music that we make is made of blood and bone, of shouts and screams and moans. Oh. And the music that we make is bred of loss and love, and the stars that shine above. It's booming, blasting, big bombastic, breaking boundaries, breaking hearts in twain. The heavier the heart, the more it breaks. Hearts in twain. The heaviest of hearts, so the most pain. Hearts in twain. But the music takes the hurt, keeps it away. The music keeps the hurt away. Nobody just blowing up a hole, but you have to do it perfectly or it doesn't do shit. Oh yes, of course. Yeah, that's like a yeah. And then actually just learned Die Motherfucker Die 30 minutes ago. Playing the song is not too bad, but singing. Oh yeah. You know, I mean, so yeah, learning how to play and sing is really together is always a difficult, you know, thing. That's why I recommend when you start learning how to play the guitar, also start learning how to sing alongside the guitar, which is what I did. So what I did, because I realized I couldn't sing and play simultaneously, is I just did the which I often recommend is just like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. And then what you do is, so that's what I started with, and then eventually at some point in time you just keep doing that. You get bored and you're like 1, 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2 and 3. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. You know, and so you just end up like just out of sheer boredom, you end up like deviating. And the moment you start deviating, you're now playing and singing simultaneously, but you're also learning songwriting. So yeah, so it's the best way to like kind of go about it is just like force yourself to like, you know. But that is a great way to if you need to focus on learning how to sing, you might the thing is, because what you're doing is you're training your brain. You're training your brain to separate what's going on with your hands with what's going on with your mouth, you know? And so it's you know, so basically the easiest way to do that is just get them both in line with each other and then just do it till your brain no longer thinks about it. It's just automatic. And then you can just keep playing the guitar and you can think about deviating somewhat. But again, so if you slowly work in the deviation, so if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4,
1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, and you do that, you'll find that you'll get it'll become easier and easier over time. So yeah, that's what I suggest to master that kind of thing. But yeah, absolutely, man. Yeah, because it really is. It's just training your brain, and then once you do it, I mean, it's really funny because I've even noticed now moving forward into my songwriting. Now I'm making music. I've been writing songs for almost 30 years. For 25 years. So, I mean, if you don't include the songs I wrote on piano in high school, but if you just look at the songs I wrote to be released and played in front of human beings, that all started around 1996 for me. So, so those songs, I look at the way I compose music now, and here's a great example. So when I first started writing music, the lyrics sort of cadenced with the let's divide the end conclusion, rearrange the last solution, make the ends meet the means. So they all kind of fell like they kind of fell right in the 1, 2, 3 lum bum 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 bum, and that was a lot of my song. Now, so here's a song that was super simple. It uses very similar chords to what I used way back in the day. But this song, but if you look where the lyrics, where the vocals cadence is very, very straight. Sue, no, bud. So here, so most songwriters would probably start with it, would start right in the beginning. But I start before. So, it's gonna be alright even though we've gone quite mad. It's gonna be alright even though the things we need they never have. It's gonna be alright. So it shows up. It like where the lyrics show up is a completely weird, is a counterintuitive spot, and I think for me that becomes more because I get bored because I've written so many songs. I'm looking for new ways to take the same old chords and make them interesting to my head. And so I end up and because I don't have, I'm not one of those guys. I'm not one of those guys that will spend 1,000 years on one song, adding lots of guitar filigree. I don't do that. So instead, I just focus on how do I do this with melody, and then what I'll do is later on. Yep, that's hard. First song a bit like that was the chorus of Under the Bridge. It drove me crazy. Yeah, so and so from my perspective, it seems like, I mean, again, you certainly do. There are moments where I have run across brand new songwriters. And brand new music. It's funny. I'm kind of coming full circle because I used to write these very bizarre songs. Hey, Bobcat, how you doing, man? I used to write these very bizarre songs when I first started writing songs because I just didn't know. I just didn't understand, And so I would just play something over and over again. I'd play something over and over again just to get, because I could barely play the guitar. Wait. No. Anyway, yeah, but I'd have to. But there's a song I wrote, and the song I'm trying to figure out is the second song I ever wrote, But it had this weird little it was a and this weird kind of driving thing, and so I was so focused on playing it, I wasn't really paying attention to where the lyrics cadenced, and so it was just this really weird. It was this really weird, song. And so my bandmates was like, "How did you write this song?" I'm like, "I don't know," because I was just trying to make something work with what I had, and I could barely pull it off. I'm always really impressed when you keep playing, even with the sounds, reading chat. Yeah, and that's actually a pretty crazy thing. And that's why I think that when they talk about what happens with the musician's brain as they're like one of the great things about making music is it works out your entire brain, right? Because what it's doing is you're paying attention to timing, you're paying attention to rhythm, you're paying attention to like the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4. But you're also if you're singing, you're also paying attention to the melody and you're paying attention to the lyrics. But if you do it enough, like the thing is, it's like it's crazy. When on last Friday's stream, as I was playing my songs, I knew I wanted to write songs about the people that were in the chat. And so I was literally playing a song, thinking about, I was going to write a song for iCore, and I was trying to think of rhymes. So here I'm playing and I'm singing, I'm reading the chat, and while I'm playing and singing and reading the chat, I'm also trying to think of words that rhyme with iCore or near rhymes that I can actually use. And I'm like, so I almost broke out laughing because I realized what I was doing. So there was another part of me that was watching the way my brain was working, and another part of me was like, this is really cool. And I was like, and so I almost broke out laughing. Like there's a point in the song I played right before that, and then sound commands happen, and the whole house of cards comes tumbling down. But how you doing, Bobcat? Good to see you, man. Happy New Year, dude. Okay, all right. Let's get back. But I love this kind of conversation. But let's get back to the music. So this is a song off of a side project album I put out in 2008. This was my very first side project record. Oh no, that's not so. That's actually not so. The very first one I did was the special guest stars. That special guest stars. I will at some point in time. I will have to introduce you guys to the special guest stars because they're fucking absurd. But it is hilarious. It was a live album that I did with my buddy Pat, who was Dr. Moto in early Get Set Go. He was our bass player, but he and I would switch off instruments, and so I had our crappy little PV, and he had an acoustic guitar, and we'd swapped the guitars. And we just improvise songs, and they're just fucking absurd and hilarious, and just like they're fucking nuts. And so we just had like this like crazy night where we were writing and recording songs. The entire album was recorded on a boombox in the middle of our lockout. So I was in one. So if you were on the acoustic, you were positioned closer to the boombox. And if you were on the electric, we had a small little amp, like my little Vox over there. And we had a small little amp. And we had turned down, so we got a good balance between the guitars and our vocals, and then and it's just this, like we have a song, the lyrics are, I shave the faces off of clowns, I like the screams that they make when they make them, when I shave off their face and I leave it on the ground, I shave the faces off of clowns. Yeah, so just really bizarre stuff. Clowns, yeah, off of Clowns. And it was just, it's I'll have to introduce you to it because it's ridiculous. So that was my first side project. But this song, but the first legit side project was a band called I Give Up. The album was called Nobody Cares, and this is the title track from that album. So everybody knows you are crazy. Everybody thinks you're weird. Everybody says you're lazy. Nobody knows and nobody cares. You better give up. You better give in. You better move over, 'cause there is someone better than you taking your place, and you're in disgrace, and there is nothing you can do. Ah ha ha ha. Ah ha ha ha. Everybody knows you are crazy. Everybody thinks you're weird. Everybody says you are lazy. Nobody knows and nobody cares. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everybody knows you won't make it. Everybody thinks you are scared. Everybody says you can't take it. Nobody knows and nobody cares. You better give up, you better give in, you better move over, 'cause there is someone better than you taking your place, and you're in disgrace, and there is nothing you can do. Ah-ha, ah-ha, ah-ha. Everybody knows you are crazy. Everybody thinks you are weird. Everybody says you are lazy. Nobody knows and nobody cares. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. Let me correct this guy. I don't know what's going on with him. Dude. Hey, thank you. How you doing, Rob Talk? Good to see you, man. So that's a song called Nobody Knows, Nobody Cares. All right, I'm gonna switch up guitars, and here, let me first take this guy off. Yeah, here we go. This is how I have to do this to deconstruct this whole thing. There you go. Sue, where'd you go, bud? If I hear you bark, you gotta come back up here, bud. Oh, fuck, man. This has gotta stop. It's not fucking cool. I need to get, yeah, no, I'm using, I've got a blend, Bobcat. I've got a blend of the microphone and the guitar pickup. And the reason why is that they both, the guitar pickup is really awesome for picking up like the fine articulation of the, because yeah, I mean, I have them for my, Telecasters in Los Angeles, but I just don't have any. I don't have any for the Gibson ES335. I just haven't picked them up. You know, that's all it is. And I always forget. You know, after the stream is done. But all right. Let me just some. Oh shit. God damn it, come on. He's got a starched white shirt and a double Windsor knot in his tie. The stereo's squawking and the traffic's not moving on the 405.
He pulls up to his office and he checks his watch, and it's 9:15. He works the day through and then he returns to his loving wife. I've got an old t-shirt and a dirty pair of jeans and a brand new song. I don't got money, don't got a girl, and don't got a job. I don't know why, I don't really mind, but I don't care at all. Maybe it's because, baby, I got a brand new song. It's all that I need to get me by. It's a new melody, and I'm alright, my friend. I'll sing another tune, sitting here alone in my room, passing the time, playing my songs. Nothing is wrong. I made my choice, I broke my bread and I drank my wine. And for my misadventures I will surely do my time. But I will celebrate each of my mistakes and every single crime. 'Cause baby, I made mistakes, but those mistakes were mine. And all that I need to get me by is a new melody, and I'm alright, my friend. I'll sing another tune, sitting here alone in my room, passing the time, playing my songs. Nothing is wrong. I was born to be a loser, born to be a loser. I was born to be a loser, 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 born to be a loser. But I don't give a damn. No, I don't give a damn. No, I don't give a damn. 'Cause all that I need to get me by is a new melody, and I'm alright, my friend. I'll sing another tune, sitting here alone in my room, passing the time, playing my songs. Nothing is wrong.
Ah, fuck it. Here, I'll have to. Thank you, Bobcat. This is I think I need to change the strings on this guitar, and I think I should intonate it again. It's been a bit of a pain in the tuchus. It's I think because all the crazy weather we've been having over the past 6 months. Like we lost like 50 degrees. It was like 80 a couple days ago, and then it was like 27 this morning, you know. No, what's that? 72 yesterday. It's right. That's like, okay. How does that work? Down to 15. Oh yeah, so that's just crazy. So I think my guitar is just all my guitars are just kind of a little bit weirded out and whining because of it. God damn it! I gotta remember to take headphones off first. Headphones off first. Remember that. Okay. All right. Let's see. Won't let her go. Okay. Crazy, man. 72 yesterday, and then it's like 15 degrees. That's just crazy. Like how does that even happen? Let me add a little bit of this guy. Check. 1, 2, check, test. Okay, there we go. She doesn't close the door as she visits the bathroom. The sound of flushing water comes a little bit too soon. I wonder what she's doing as she hums a little tune. The sharp glowing smoke drifts across her room. She thinks I don't know. She thinks I don't know. Oh, but I know. The phone rings once again in the middle of the night. Hello, I answer as I fumble for the light. I reach across the bed and it's then I realize she hasn't come home. She's not coming home tonight. But I won't let her go. No, I won't let her go. I won't let her go. 'Cause I can't let her go. 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 One night as we're driving to some place I'm not sure where, there's a strange sort of tension hanging in the air, and she turns to me and says, honey, I swear that I don't care about you. She thinks I don't know. She thinks I don't know. Oh, but I know. And then when we get home, we just sit there in the car. I simply stare ahead and wonder how we got this far. I try to imagine the breaking of my heart, but I feel nothing, and that nothing, it leaves a scar. But I won't let her go. No, I won't let her go. I won't let her go. 'Cause I can't let her go. 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 When we were young, oh we were young, and we were everything. When we were young, oh we were young, and we were everything. When we were young, oh we were young, and we were everything. When we were young, oh we were young, and we were everything. But I won't let her go. 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 'Cause I can't let her go. 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 I won't let her go. Hey, Lenina, how you doing? Hey, that's good to see you, Lenina. Oh, here, let me get rid of this guy. Okay, good. Yeah, so I'm playing a set. These are all. A lot of these are all songs. Thank you, Bobcat. Thank you for your comment. Thank you, Paper Cat. A lot of these songs are all. They're all songs that at some point in time over my music career, they were hits. You know, they were songs that people requested a lot and people really loved, and people were like, "Oh, I love that song." And then, but what happens is for me, particularly when I'm doing the live streaming stuff, my whole focus is kind of whatever is the newest material. So I end up like kind of letting a lot of these songs languish, And so I figured, I mean, not all of them are hits per se, but all of them are songs that I know people have been people have walked up to me. In fact, I don't really think I really play any songs of the I'd say of the 500 that I currently, or of the almost 500 that I currently can play, I think there's maybe 20 or 30 of them that are not like, that I haven't heard people come up to me and be like, I really like that song, So Bobcat, I sang Armageddon Reds today during a group counseling session. Oh, really? Oh, as my answer to anxiety. Oh, that's awesome, man. That's awesome. Tony, thank you, man. That's great, dude. Yeah, that's, God, man, you are like the most stalwart gets it go champion ever to have landed. Like, I think even more so than me to a certain degree, because I would never do that. Like that's awesome. That's so great, man. I mean, but again, I am riddled with self-doubt, so that's why I would never do it. But that's so amazing, man. What? Catastrophe waits for me in the form of a girl with long hair, narrow hips, and eyes bright as pearls. I know I'm a goner. I know I'm as good as Walking Dead. I know I'm a goner. I should have known as soon as she said, oh, I like your music and the way it fucks with my head. Why, oh, why do I play with fire when I know that I'll get burned? All the scars that I've acquired, you'd think that I'd have learned. I know I'm a goner. I know I'm as good as burning ash. I know I'm a goner. I should have known as soon as she asked, why do all your songs sound happy but seem so sad? Would you like to go home with me? Would you like to go home with me? Would you like to go home with me? Would you like to go home? I'm so alone. Catastrophe sleeps beside me in the form of a girl. Her naked flesh pressed against me outside the sleeping world. I know I'm a goner. I know I'm as good as dead again. I know I'm a goner. I should have known it happened the moment when she came to me and said, hello, I am a fan. Oh, 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 oh. Let me do some more adjusting. Let me see if I can figure this guy out. All right. Here, let me do this. You there? Fuck, man. How am I gonna do this? I'll do this like this. There we go. Maybe that will prevent it from. Okay, there we go. Good. And thank you, Aldo Dole, and thank you, Kabibara. Thank you, Bobcat. Yeah, that's a song called I'm a Goner. That's off of Get Set Go's my third record. That record. So everything after my first record was a complete surprise. No, I can't say that. But everything, the 4 records that happened in the aughts, the 3 records that followed my very first record were all a miracle, And so it was frustrating. It was frustrating that we had sort of generated a lot of like interest and goodwill from the world at large, and our record label wasn't really fully able to capitalize on that, or we weren't, or it was, or a combination of the two. But it is awesome that those albums are made. There's lots of good songs on them. But let me just give me 1 second. Let me just sort this out. What is going on here? Okay. Yes. All right. One wedding cake. All right. Done. All right. Good. All right. So let's see. Oh shit. Nope. Let's divide the end conclusion, rearrange the last solution, make the ends meet the means. Do you assume the devil's daughter drinks only bottled water? Well, I'll buy her a glass just the same. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up. Should I falter if I waver, disregard my behavior? 'Cause I'm getting better every day. Do you assume Jesus shows his face again? Will he vote Republican? Well, I hope he votes for me, the fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up. Should I falter if I waver, disregard my behavior? 'Cause I'm getting better every day. Do you assume the devil's daughter drinks only bottled water? Well, I'll buy her a glass just the same. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. When I grow up, I wanna be a fire truck. I wanna be a fire truck when I grow up. There you go. Yeah. Hey, thank you, Linnea.
What's Huber? Oh, it's German. Never heard of that.
That's Huber. Thank you, Paper Cat. Thank you, Bobcat. All right, so here's another one I'll play on this guitar. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Isabella. Capybara. They could chop off my legs and take my car away and make it nail me to the floor and sit on me all day, but I swear it's true, I would make my way to you.
They could seal me in a box locked with 100 locks that they tossed into the deep where the bottom never stops. But I swear it's true, I would make my way to you. There's no disaster, no destruction, no tragedy, no misfortune, not a thing that could keep me from you. There's no upheaval, no eruption, no debacle, no destruction, not a thing that could keep me from you. They could slice off my head and bury me for dead, and they could feed me to the lions, 'cause the lions must be fed. But I swear it's true, I would make my way to you. They could take a cannon shell and fire it through my chest, and I could die 1,000 deaths, but I would never rest, for I swear it's true, I will make my way to you. There's no catastrophe, no epidemic, there's no revolution and no polemic, and not a thing that could keep me from you. There's no injury, no bodily harm, and no prison walls, and no shrieking alarms, and there's not a thing that could keep me from you. You better know that I'm gonna come around. You better know that I'm gonna come around. You better know that I'm gonna come around. You better know I'm gonna come. 'Cause nobody's gonna steal my baby. Nobody's gonna take my girl. Nobody's gonna get my lady. Nobody living on this world. There's no tsunami, no hurricane, and there's no raging inferno, and no earthquake, and there's not a thing that could keep me from you. You better know that I'm gonna come around. You better know that I'm gonna come around. You better know that I'm gonna come around. You better know I'm gonna come. 'Cause nobody's gonna steal my baby. Nobody's gonna take my girl. Nobody's gonna get my lady. Nobody living on this world. There's no disaster, no destruction, no tragedy, no misfortune, not a thing that could keep me from you.
Yeah, this song called "I'll Come Around" off of my album "Sunshine, Joy, and Happiness." That album came out way back in 2007. And clap your hands, everybody. Everybody, clap your hands. Slam de lamb de lamb. And Omega Moo. And Omega Moo. Good old Omega Moo. Okay. Let me grab some water and then I'll play the next tune. All right, man. Take what you want.
Clap your hands, everybody, and everybody clap your hands. We lambda, 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 and
Omega Moo. Omega Moo. That's right, Omega Moo. All right, that's a little better lighting wise. Was that Bobcat? Was that in reference to the sound bite, or was that in reference to the sound bite, or to my stellar performance. All right, so this is a song called "Take What You Want." This is off of my 2013 release called "Television in Summer." It was intended to be a side project. Hey, you're taking off, Battle? Yeah, good to see you, man. Thanks for visual illustration. Yes, awesome. Thanks, brother, for hanging out and dropping by, man. I know it's late for you, so get some rest, dude, and hopefully we see you again soon. This is a song called "Take What You Want." This is a song from my 2013 release called "Television in Summer." This album was originally intended to be a side project record, but then we realized that no one would ever follow our like Get Set Go struggles enough to like maintain significant listenership. Why the hell would anybody like if we don't promote it and if we don't play out and if we don't like build a following, why would anybody find us and listen to it? So we made it a Get Set Go record, and and that worked out. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-da-dum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-da-dum. Take my skin and take my blood and take the heart that pumps it through my body. Oh, take my body. Take my songs and take my words and take the fire that burns deep inside me. 'Cause you provide me with the air that I breathe and the salt that gives flavor to everything. You're the sun that warms me. You're the moon that illuminates my night. You're the soul that gives me life. Bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-da-dum. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-da-dum. I'll give you my tears and I'll give you my sweat and I'll keep the worst, but I'll give it the best of me. The best of me. All the laughter I have and all the joy I can give and all the reasons I got that keep me up and fighting. 'Cause you provide me with the shore for my oceans and a dawn that burns away the night. You're the soul song that I sing to remind me that it all works out right. You're the soul that gives me life. So take what you want, take all you need, take what you want and leave the rest for me. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-da-dum. Bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-da-dum. 'Cause you are the air I breathe and the salt that gives flavor to everything. You're the sun that warms me. You're the moon that illuminates my night. You're the soul that gives me life, life, life. Ooh, you're the soul that gives me life, life, life. Damn it. I've been singing all day long, so my falsetto is kind of train wrecked. Thank you, Bobcat. My falsetto is always awesome for like the first hour and a half of my singing. So unfortunately, I've been singing since earlier this day as I was working on my piano stuff. In fact, I think I actually got up and started and hopped right on the piano. So I have since train wrecked my falsetto. But that yeah. So That's what that. It's supposed to be something like that. But is there a true falsetto? I don't know. I think falsetto is. I think the falsetto means false voice in Italian. Isabella, can you tell me? But it was supposed to be. It was during the opera days when men would sing like women, using a false, like that was considered false voice. But it's actually it is your head voice. But it's funny. It is part of the relationship with the head voice. But I can hit a head voice. I can hit a head voice note. And I can hit a falsetto note. They're the exact same notes, but one is a rounded note, which is the falsetto, and the other one is a more shrill but more powerful, punchy note, which is the head voice note. So I know people. I know that when you talk to music people or singing coaches and stuff, they will often say that there is no difference between a falsetto and a head voice. But I don't believe that's right. As someone who's sung professionally for 20 years and has sung his whole entire life. But falsetto is when you vibrate the connective tissue of your vocal cords rather than the chords themselves. Really? Is that what? Okay, there you go. See, so then there you go, man. Awesome. So Retro Roadshow knows, and so fuck the people that say that that it is the head voice. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I can't hear it, but falsetto is a musical term for a male voice that's artificially high. Falsetto means artificial voice and comes from the right. That's interesting. Retro Roadshow. Hey, Bacchus 23, and I do like sleep. I can I wasn't planning on playing sleep because I still have a gigantic set list, unfortunately. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9 10 11 12 19 20. I still have 22 songs left in the set list, so I don't think I'm gonna even get through my set list, man. This is a song called "Goodbye California" that was on my album, my 2014 album, "The Pleasure of Being Sad." Yeah, I can Bacchus 23. I will if you'll be around tomorrow. I'm gonna be. I do this now 5 days a week. I do this 5 days a week, Monday through Friday at the exact same time. I used to change my schedule, but I do it at the exact same time. So if you want, I can put sleep in tomorrow's set list if you'll be around, or if you won't be around, if you just want to let me know when you expect to be around, and I can throw it in that set list. So this is a song called "Goodbye Can." You are separated from Sue. He can go. Yeah, he because he doesn't actively seek you out. Yeah. Goodbye, California. Oh, you broke my heart, and so I am leaving you, though the leaving's hard. Did you even notice that we weren't growing closer? That instead we were growing. Said we were growing. Said, did you even? Let me review. We weren't growing closer. That instead we were growing apart. There we go. I don't think you give a damn, 'cause you don't have a heart. Goodbye, California, are you sad to see me go? I can't seem to shake the memories of what we had before. You and I alone at night, drinking wine and getting high, and making plans to conquer the world. Now I see the naked truth. Those were empty words. Love like ours seemed very clear, but I guess you didn't want me here. I tried to make you happy. Oh, I struggled so, now I must go. Goodbye, California, oh, I'm leaving you today. I've packed up all my things and now I'm getting on my way. Though you'll always be a part of me, the reverse might not be true, but I I will always miss you. I hope I love my future home as much as I loved you. Love like ours seemed very clear, but I guess you didn't want me here. I tried to make you happy. Oh, I struggled so, now I must go. Goodbye, California. Oh, you know you broke my heart, and so I am leaving you, though the leaving's hard. Did you even notice that we weren't growing closer, that instead we were growing apart? I don't think you give a damn, 'cause you don't have a heart. Oh man, Aldo, thank you, man. Thank you, dude. Thank you. That's awesome, brother. Thank you so much, man. This is Goodbye. Yeah, so that's a song called Goodbye, California. I did not get a chance to review that one before I played it, so I'm sorry. I was kind of figuring it out as we went, but yeah, that was. So I wrote that one on piano. Thank you, and thank you, Bobcat. Thank you, Lenina. I wrote that one on piano, and then I figured out an acoustic guitar rendition, but it does require some practice for me to get it dead. Goodbye, California. Oh, you know you broke my. So it's really funny for me. The easiest way for me to capture the cadences of things as they switch between the chords is for me to pay attention to what word cadences at on each chorus, and so, or not each chorus, on each chord. And so, but if I don't, I am on Tidal, Capybara. Why did you ask that? Yes, I am on Tidal. I mean, I think it's really funny. I think I get like 2,000 plays on Tidal, all month long. Like I do have a presence on Tidal, but it is nowhere near what Spotify and Apple Music are, or literally any other service. Like Tidal is like, I think, the service that I. See you later, Aldo Dole. You be well, man. Good to see you, brother. Thank you so much for the sub and for hanging out and just being awesome, brother. Thank you so much, man. Feel. Hopefully, the physical therapist does wonders for you. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. Sometimes when I look around, I feel very weak. There's so many poor about, so many on the street. Fortunately, there's a fix and you can use it too. It's called prescription drugs. They'll get drugs. It's called prescription drugs. They'll get you through. There we go. When I hear that shouldn't have died at the hand of some madman, and the world transforms into a place I don't understand, but fortunately there's a fix and you can use it too. It's called alcohol, it'll get you through. It's an easy world if you got an easy fix. All you need's an easy fix. It's an easy world if you got an easy fix. All you need's an easy fix. Ooh, oh, oh. Ooh, oh, oh. And when I'm low and feeling down and no one is around, and I feel like almost every day I'm just losing ground, but fortunately there's a fix and you can use it too. It's called crack cocaine, it'll fuck you up. And when I consider all the rampant avarice, all the good that could be done, but instead we're getting rich. Well, fortunately there's a fix and you can use it all. It's called heroin, it'll take control. It's an easy world if you got an easy fix. All you need's an easy fix. Oh no, don't do drugs, it's an easy world if you got an easy fix. All you need's an easy fix. Seriously, don't do drugs, it's an easy world if you got an easy fix. All you need's an easy fix. Well, okay, maybe some drugs are alright. It's an easy world if you got an easy fix. All you need's an easy fix. I haven't played that one in forever. So again, that was another one. So this whole set list.
Thank you. No, I'm straight.
Thank you. No, I'm straight. She said it with such disdain. So the excuse. Yeah, never mind the herd of horses that just ran through. So all of the songs I'm playing today are songs I just haven't played in weeks or months. That were at some point in time they were popular songs in the stream, or popular songs in my Ustream stream, or popular songs from a live show perspective, and I just kind of fell out of a practice, and so I'm just practicing them. So they're gonna be a little bit rough around the edges, but I've played these songs enough times. I don't think I'm gonna have to reinvent the wheel with each of them. So. This is a song I wrote yesterday, a song about nothing to pass the time away. Oh hey, I can't escape these lonesome days. These are the words I simply wrote to fill another verse of nothing. No, you know I'm feeling and I need a little high, 'cause I've been low and there's nothing in my head. As the silence rushes in and the breeze is cool as I am falling. This is a song, so another song, so many songs, no one can sing them all. Oh hell, I might as well just tear it up. So pass the bottle around, let's put another down. Let's pick up our guitars and never put them down. Oh, I need a little high, 'cause I've been low and there's nothing in my head. As the silence rushes in and the breeze is cool as I am falling. Time it stops as a penny drops down, 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 down. All thoughts pop as a penny drops down, 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 to down, to down, to do 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 do. This is a song, won't you sing along? It's easy to sing even if you're singing wrong, okay? But there's no way to sing it wrong. And even if you don't, if you won't sing, well that's on you, it means nothing to me. I try to get it right, but I got it wrong. And there's nothing in my head as the silence rushes in and the breeze is cool as I am Yeah, that's a song called Tilting Windmills. Let's see. Thank you. Thanks, Bobcat. Applauser. Thank you. Hey, Anxiety, how you doing? Let me see. This is what I forgot to do. There we go. All right. Let's see. Okay. Let me see. Nope. Shelley was exhausted and she never ate dinner 'cause she worked 2 jobs and could never fit it in her schedule. Shelley rubbed her belly 'cause she knew that she was late again. She said a little prayer and went back to a tiny section. She was gonna be a movie star someday. At least that's what she thought when she moved to LA. But all she wants right now is 24 hours of sleep. All she wants to do is keep up with the bills and the rent and the high price of gasoline. And all she wants to do is keep up with the price of diapers and the cost of everything. And all she wants to do is keep up with the cars so filthy and the dishes they're never done. And all she wants to do is keep up, 'cause there's nowhere to go, nowhere that she can run. Shelley's youngest baby got some sort of infection, so she waited at the clinic. But the minutes they kept adding up. 3 hours later, her baby got some medicine and she got written up for showing up late again. She was gonna be a movie star someday. At least that's what she thought when she moved to LA. But all she wants right now is 24 hours of sleep. All she wants to do is keep up with the bills and the rent and the high price of gasoline. And all she wants to do is keep up with the price of diapers and the cost of everything. And all she wants to do is keep up with the cars so filthy and the dishes they're never done. And all she wants to do is keep up, 'cause there's nowhere to go, nowhere that she can run. There was a murder-suicide today in Echo Park. A mother of 2 toddlers, it breaks our hearts. But we know that she was evil, and we know that she was wrong. And we ask everybody to stay strong. All you gotta do is keep up with the bills and the rent and the high price of gasoline. And all you gotta do is keep up with the price of diapers and the cost of everything. And all you gotta do is keep up with your car so filthy and the dishes they're never done. And all you gotta do is keep up, 'cause there's nowhere to go, nowhere that you can run. Yeah, there you go. That's a song called Cost of Everything. That's on my album True Crime Television, which came out in 2015. All right, so I still have quite a handful more songs ahead of me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So I don't know if I'm going to get through all of them. So I might have to trim some out as the stream progresses, but we'll see. Lots of people like to sing my songs, they just don't like to pay for them. It
Doesn't matter, I don't really mind. I just don't know how I'll get by. I'm as broke as I've ever been. I don't know how to make a dime singing the songs that I write. All I've got is another stupid song, all about the fact I don't belong, all about the fact that I will struggle till the end of my days, and still the music plays. I love it when you sing along. I wish you could always sing along. Makes it all seem so worthwhile when a new song makes you smile. I love it when you smile up at me and know I don't care. Oh, that I'm broke, so long as you're there. Or that I've got another stupid song, all about the fact I don't belong, all about the fact that I will struggle till the end of my days, and still the music plays. It's so hard to keep on going. It's so hard to keep on going. It's so hard to keep on going. Lots of people like to sing my songs, they just don't like to pay for them. It doesn't matter, I don't really mind. I just don't know how I'll get by. All right, that's the way my hands decided to play that song, that chord for me a little bit early. So that's a song called Still the Music Plays. And then this next song is a song called How to Survive. I'm just gonna try to power through all these songs because these are all songs I want to play. I wanted to play them today, so. Oh, don't you dare leave, please don't you go. There's something that you ought to know. I am a wreck, I don't quite know how to survive on my own. My heart, oh it bleeds, and I can't start to flow. I'm dying, but I want you so. Don't you fret, don't be afraid. These shackles do not cut, they only abrade. I wear them too, I wear them for you. And should you drown, I will drown too. But maybe instead I'll keep you ahead of the rising watershed. And maybe we will flow. There are no words to describe the roiling chaos deep inside of me. Oh,
don't you dare leave, please don't you go. There is something that you ought to know. I am a wreck, I don't quite know how to survive on my own. My heart, oh it bleeds, and it can't staunch a flow. I'm dying, but I want you so. Yeah, that's a song called How to Survive. Hey, thank you, Lenina. Thank you very much. Okay, let's see. How to Survive off of their heads. Okay, let's do this one in the electric. ES3 35 time. Come on, wait. No, dude. No. God damn it.
File's done.
All right, here we go. Shoot. All right, ES3. Okay, no, shoot. Okay. No, crap. Okay, there we go. No, shoot. There we go. All right, here we go. No, wait. Okay, there we go. That's okay. Here we go. Bum, ba, ba, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, bum. Let's do this. Let's do this. Boom. Let's do this. There we go. Bum, ba, ba, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Beat on the kids, and the kids will be back. They're due to launch another counterattack. In-roll the tanks, so reload the guns. Everybody's beating down on everyone. I think that you could be a star. Just do the unthinkable while the cameras are on. Life is cheap, we're all practically dead. They're coming for us, so off with their heads. They're coming for us, so off with their heads. Off with their heads. They're off with their heads. They're coming for us. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Money is king and Jesus is queen. It's the goddamn weirdest thing that I've ever seen. Blood is cheaper than water for sure. It spills so black and it feels so warm. I think that you could save us all. If only you were 300 feet tall. But no matter, it's already been said. They're coming for us, so off with their heads. Off with their heads. They're coming for us, so off with their heads. Off with their heads. They're coming for us, so off with their bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Can you feel it? Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Can you feel it? Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Chop, 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 choppy, chop, chop. Chop, chop, choppy, 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 chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 choppy, chop, chop. Chop, chop, choppy, 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 chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 choppy, chop, chop. Chop, chop, choppy, 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 chop, chop, chop. Chop, 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 choppy, chop, chop. Chop, chop, choppy, 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 chop, chop, chop. Bum, ba, ba, bum. Bum, ba, Can you feel it? Bum, bum. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Beat on the kids, and the kids will beat back. They're due to launch another counterattack. Enroll the tanks, so reload the guns. Everybody's beating down on everyone. I think that you could be a star. Just do the unthinkable while the cameras are on. Life is cheap, we're all practically dead. They're coming for us, so off with their heads. Off with their heads, they're coming for us. So off with their heads. Off with their heads, they're coming for us. So off with their heads. Off with their heads, they're coming for us. So off with their heads. Off with their heads, they're coming for us. So off with their heads. Yeah, that's a song called "Off with Their Heads." Off with their heads. That's one of the songs. That's one of the songs I'm going to be doing a full-blown studio demo of. It's already pretty close, but I'm gonna completely do it, rebuild it from scratch, and turn it into a Titanic epic. Here's one that's a bit of a. Here's another one that I thought was on an album, and it just turns out it wasn't. So I'm gonna this one is another one that I'm gonna be doing a full blown studio demo of this year. So what my intention is, I'm gonna try to start recording just the scratch guitar tracks for like just acoustic guitar tracks. So they're my guide tracks, but I double them and I try to make them flawless, so that way if I do want to use them in the mix I can, and they've already been edited and cleaned up and are ready to go. So I'm gonna be doing I've got about 162 songs. I've got about 162 songs, and I'm gonna record all of the acoustic versions of them, and then do a scratch vocal, and then all of it. But it's really funny because all of this stuff will also become. I am gonna do a Mike TV live version of all this new material at some point in time, and all of this stuff will become the rudiments of those albums, Yeah. So, and then I'm going to sit down. So once I've got acoustic versions of all 162 songs, then I'm going to, and I'm going to continue writing as well. I'm going to be writing on the piano. So I think I still might be able to get up to 170, 180 songs, over the course of the next year, because I am going to be writing. I'm not going to be writing on guitar, but I will be writing on piano. I mean, unless I'm inspired to write on the guitar, I'm not going to like limit myself. But yeah, and then I'm going to start doing studio demos, and then I'm going to start dropping them off to you guys. So I think I might be able to get complete 3 studio demos a week. I will see though. I wanted to assign out 6 hours of recording time each day. But it looks to me like I'm really only going to be able to get about 3 hours of dedicated recording time. So that's only 15 hours a week, which is basically two, like it's like 2 short days or one, like when I record in a recording studio, normally, I will have, I'll do like 12-hour days. I'll do like 5 12-hour days, back to back to back. And then I'll do another 5 12-hour days. And that usually ends up being like that back when I first started recording, like before I had my own recording studio. So, I will see. And if I have to add more time, I'll add more time. And if I have to do it over the weekends, I'll do that. But the way it looks right now, coupled with me kind of trying to stay physically fit, staying on top of my guitar practice, staying on top of my piano practice, staying on top of rehearsing with Isabella, and then dealing with Sue and dog walks and my live streaming stuff. Like, it's just like I don't really have more than 3 hours to commit unless I get up extra early or stay up extra late and record. So, and that seems to throw my whole day to day out of sync. So we'll see. But this is a song called Collect Calls in the Key of F Major. And it goes, goes like this. He is Lenina. I thought I was making a difference. Hold on. Let me do that again. Sorry. I think this will get a little bit cooler. I thought I was making a difference. I thought I was contributing. I thought I was doing something special, but I was just phoning it in. I was phoning it in. I thought I had a new perspective. I thought I was really doing something. I thought that maybe I was making a mark, but I was just phoning it in. I was phoning it in. Shut up, Mike, you've already said too much. Just keep it down or you're so out of touch. Just go back to your room and do what you do, and just leave us be. I thought I could be a part of. I don't even want to win. I just wanted to add just a little, but I was just phoning it in. I was phoning it in. Shut up, Mike, you've already said too much. Just keep it down, oh, you're so out of touch. Just go back to your room and do what you do, and just leave us be. I thought I was making a difference. I thought I was contributing. I thought I was doing something special, but I was just phoning it in. I was phoning it in. Yeah, there you go. So that's a song called "Collect Calls" in the key of F sharp major, which actually, interesting enough, has 6 sharps. "The Bees Will Be Your Friends" is the name of this next one. Hey, thank you, Bobcat. So this is another song that I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a studio demo version of this one as well, just to see how it turns out. But no, it's not. Sheesh. It's F, not E. Sorry about this. Slow down, take a breath and let it out. Oh, there's no doubt that you're moving way too fast. Still you're racing hard and shut your mouth. Listen how the air around you moves. Oh, you don't need to speak. Can you feel the tip of your pinky toes? Can you feel your nose as you're breathing in and out? Listen to the noise that silence makes. Make no mistake, oh, the silence it can roar. So hush and listen more. 'Cause when you're all alone, when you're all alone, oh no, you're not alone. There's always something there. There's always something there. You are never alone. Lay down on the floor and feel the weight of gravity as it pulls you to the earth. Smell the winter sky, smell the autumn trees. Oh, is there a breeze? Is there something in the air? Oh, where are you now? And when you're all alone, oh no, you're not alone. There's always something there. There's always something there. You are never alone. And the trees will be your allies, and the bees will be your friends, and the wind will tell you secrets if only you listen. And when you're all alone, oh no, you're not alone. There's always something there. There's always something there. You are never alone. Yeah, so that's a song. Again, I'm thinking that song. I wanna. Hey, thank you, Isabella. I think what I'm gonna do with that song is I'm gonna throw in like high notes on the piano, and then I'm just gonna ring out the. So rather than doing the strumming. I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna ring out the guitar. Like, so I think the entire song is gonna be made of little individual notes that will kind of be hopefully reflective of the bees and other things, and like I might throw in something, but I think what I'm gonna do is the instrumentation is gonna be a reflection of all of the lyrical perspective. It's like, so I'll have something that will kind of represent wind, and I'll have something that will represent, all of the various attributes, and try to make it like this kind of song that kind of doesn't exist as individual instruments, but rather as just a bunch of like sort of like tinkling notes, but we'll see. I mean, I still have to sit down and start tinkering with it to get it, but that's kind of what I'm thinking about that song, which is why I'm kind of excited to try figuring it out. But. Doing all you can as we're working for the man. The man, he wears a smile as we walk the crooked mile. Where are the heroes? Where are the angels? Where is the savior of us all? Where is the good fight? Where is the true love? Where is the war to end them all? Where is it all? I hope there'll be a day when everything's okay. I know that I'm naive, but someone must believe. Believe in the heroes, believe in the angels, believe in the savior of us all. Believe in the good fight, believe in the true love, believe in the war to end them all. Believe in it all. I don't wanna die heartbroken. I don't wanna die still hoping, doing all you can. Working for the man. The man, sure he may smile, but I'll walk the straight mile. 'Cause I need the heroes, I need the angels, and I need the savior of us all. I need the good fight, I need the true love, I need the war to end them all. So where are the heroes, and where are the angels, and where is the savior of us all? And where is the good fight, and where are the true love, and where is the war to end them all? Where is it all? Hey, Red O Silver, Red OC Silver. That's awesome, man. Yeah, dude. Thank you. That's that's great. Yeah, what I love about you, I don't play that one with that frequently anymore, alas. But I do play. I mean, I still try it out every now and again. It is a fun song, but in the intervening period between when that album came out and this and where I am now, I've literally written hundreds of songs. So I just have a ton of more material, but I do trot that one out every now and again. I could, yeah. So I play that song sometimes at my bar, and everyone here. Oh, see that? Yeah, that's great, man. Well, yeah. I'll if you'd like, I can play it for you at some point. Yeah, man. I keep coming back, and I mean, so this is kind of where I stay on top of my catalog. I've got so much music. I've got a pretty awesome community of they're friends kind of from all around the planet, but it's mostly us. It's not a huge community. I don't want it to be a huge community. I just want it to be us having a good time and friends and hopefully, I mean, when there's not people to engage with, which just doesn't happen that often, but if it does happen occasionally, because I stream 5 days a week. This is it's part of my job, is to practice, because it incentivizes me to practice. beyond just guitar practice. It incentivizes me to play songs, and you guys request songs that I maybe haven't thought of playing in a long time, or things of that nature. But a Slow Mo B, and I love that handle. But how is your stream? And great to see you. Thanks for bringing folks over. So yeah, man. So I'm happy you found the stream, Red, and if you want, yeah, hang out, and I'll play that song for you. I'm playing a set right now, and I still have I was trying to be done by 7, which is in about half an hour, and I still have 12 songs left. So I don't think I'm going to get there, but let's see. This is another brand new one. This is called White Noise. Stuck in the soundtrack of somebody else all alone. All you wanna do is make your way home. Stuck in a song with words you've already heard, with melodies that warm but never quite burn. Give us a fire. Give us a fire. Give us a fire. Or nothing at all. Or nothing at all. Stuck in a sound that shivers but never quite breaks. Frozen in place with simply no room for mistakes. Stuck with a heart that smolders but never quite glows. Trapped with the soul, afraid of the truth that it knows. Give us a fire. Give us a fire, fire, fire. Give us a fire. Or nothing at all. Or nothing at all. Now that you know this, now that it's been made clear, you gotta deliver, or you get the fuck out of here. 'Cause you gotta deliver, or clear out of here. Stuck in a soundtrack stuck in a soundtrack of somebody else's, no doubt. All you gotta do is claw your way out, out, out. Stuck in a song with words that perplex and confuse. Toss them away and use your own personal truths, truths, truths. Give us a fire. Give us a fire. Give us a fire. Or nothing at all. Give us a fire. Give us a fire, fire, fire. Give us a fire. Or nothing at all. Or nothing at all. Hey, Red, well, thank you, Red. That's very kind of you, man. Yeah, and I do. It's funny. I do play a lot of the older songs. Thank you, Menina. But this set list I'm playing today are they're all songs that that last one was a newer one, but they're songs I think were, at various points in time people requested these songs, most of them at least, quite frequently, and then they kind of fell out of vogue because there's new material and new, because I've got 162 brand new songs that I'm going to be doing studio demos for over the course of this next year. Yeah, so there's Grey's Anatomy licensed my stuff a lot. Weeds licensed my stuff. They licensed my song "Die Motherfucker Die." In season 2, they used my song "Die Motherfucker Die" as the season finale, or in the season finale. which is like, you know, like that's, if you're a fan of Weeds, yeah, like that's, I think that's the strongest season, you know? Christy had an original called White Noise. It was, what happened to it? Why do you say had, Lenina? And I have cheat sheets. I mean, I do have 100 and, oh, I see. Okay. Of course. Okay. I have like 100 and, I've got anyway, I've got about 180 memorized, give or take. I'm not a really, the last time I actually checked, was in 2018 while I was on tour when I was in Europe. I did 3 days. I was between my shows, I was still live streaming. And so I did 3 days where I just played as many songs as I could remember. And I think at that point in time I had about 145. And then since then I've added another 10 or 15, 20 songs on top of that. So and then there are always songs I don't remember, but she has a few originals and she's not playing them because, okay, sure. I see. That makes sense. Do I like folk? I do like folk. I don't, so Rylan, I'm Mike TV. I'm in a band called Get Set Go. And I have 20 albums in stores. And I don't really listen to a lot of contemporary. I don't really even listen to a lot of music because my whole day is music. So I get up and I practice guitar and I practice piano and then I go through my more difficult songs and I go through whatever it is I'm working on in terms of things I want to master from an instrument perspective. And then yes, I do. I only play originals. It's only, yes. And then only Tenacious D. Yes, that's it. Which is really funny. I actually have a Tenacious D story. I'll tell in just a second, but, so I only play originals. I've written between 1,000 and 2,000 songs over the course of my career, but I actively play, I play about, I've got 450 songs in my song queue or my streamer song list thing, which I use for the stream, but I've got probably another 30 or 40 or 50 songs on top of that. So I think I'm pushing 500 songs, but I don't know. I have to kind of do a full assessment, which I'll be doing over these next coming weeks, because all of the songs of mine that I believe are album worthy, or at least or album possibles, I'm going to be doing studio demos of all this year. So I'm not going to, I'm going to be live streaming, and then I'm going to be doing studio demos, and that's it. I don't think I'm going to be doing any touring. I'm just going to sit tight and kind of focus on the new material. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be recording doubled acoustic guitars tracks first, so they'll sound nice and full in your ears because there's one in the left channel, one in the right channel, and then a vocal right down the middle. And I'm going to do that for all 162 songs. And then once all that's down, then I'll go back and I'm going to start adding drums and bass and piano and shaker and tambourine and whatever synth or whatever. I also have a Zoom H6 that I'm going to be using to record organic sounds kind of out in the wild. Like I'm going to go through Austin and just find sounds that sound cool. And I'm going to see if I can't incorporate those sounds into my music as well. So it's going to be a long recording process over 2022. And my hope is that in early 2023, I'll start dropping albums, and they'll be like, they're going to be like little 10-song albums, but then I'm just going to drop them every few months. So my intention is to put out 50 or 60 or even more songs in a given year, but they'll just be in these little digestible, 10-song albums. So, but anyway, so this is and hey, and thank you, Rylan. That's very kind of you, man. I'm happy for the follow. So, this is a song called "Loving You." So I'm playing a bunch of songs that I haven't played in some time. They're songs that kind of fell off the grid for a little while. So, I haven't played this one in quite a while, but. Loving you's hard sometimes. Loving you hurts so hard. Loving you breaks my heart. Loving you takes some work. Loving you takes some spine. Loving you's hard sometimes. But we will survive. We're gonna be alright. We're gonna fight to make a better place for you and I. Loving you brings me joy. Loving you excites my life. Loving you is always right. I will be your harmony. All you need to do is sing with me. I will be your second voice. So my love, let's make some noise. Loving you wears me down. Loving you tears me up. Loving you gets so tough. Loving you hurts my heart, making me fall apart. Loving you tears me down. But I know I want you here. I want you here right now. I wanna feel your loving touch on me some way, somehow. 'Cause loving you makes me glow. Loving you feels so right. I'm gonna love you all my life. I will be your harmony. All you need to do is sing with me. I will be your second voice. So my love, let's make some noise. Some noise. Loving you is hard sometimes. Loving you hurts so hard. Loving you breaks my heart. So yeah, so that's a really bare bones version of that song, because all of these songs, like when I actually get in the studio, hey Boone, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Magical Objects, everybody, if you guys don't know Magical Objects, he's my buddy Boone. He's actually like an in real life friend. He is a spectacular songwriter, absolutely amazing songwriter. He lives here in Austin, Texas, and he's actually recording an EP right now at my buddy. So my buddy Trey Warren owns a recording studio on the west side of Austin. He's a gigantic, like it's like 25 acre plot of land, and in the middle of that is this house, and in that house is the recording studio. It's fucking amazing. And I live stream there every Tuesday, and Boone is going to be joining me tomorrow. So we're gonna be live streaming, and Boone will be sitting in with us tomorrow from that recording studio. So if you got no plans, you should swing back here tomorrow and hang out and check out Boone's stuff, because his stuff is really, really awesome. But anyway, yeah. So that's a new song. So a lot of these songs are all new material. So now everything from this point on are all new material that hasn't been recorded yet. But there's songs I just haven't played it in a while. You know. Hey Red, thank you, man. Red. So Red Doc Silver. Do you prefer me to pronounce it Red Doc Silver? Do you mind if I call you Red? Is it Red Doc? Like what? How best should I pronounce your handle? And spoiler, what's the spoiler? It's the bee's knees. Oh, hey, awesome. What happened to that girl you were singing about? Which one? So, I am in a, that's actually her right there. Kabibara is actually my lady. And so I depending on where in my music career, cause I've been doing this professionally for 20 years. But she's the end all be all. She's the apotheosis. I've now ascended to a place that is perfect and awesome. I am Boone, but just at various songs, at different songs. So I use it for the songs where I do more note sustaining. And I turn it off. I keep sometimes because I usually have a little bit of reverb on my, but I keep forgetting to turn it back on. I turn it off, and Oh, yes, I see. Yes, of course. Okay. All right, here we go. So this is a song called "Gimme Love." Yeah, no, that is. I mean, if my songs are not about me, then they're about my friends, or they're about,
Freedom rock? Yeah, man. Well, turn it up, man.
or it's about things that I find like true life events, like my song "Cost of Everything," which I played earlier today. That was written. I wrote that song about an article I read. So every now and then, but for the most part, they're mostly autobiographical and mostly predicated on my actual life or the lives of my friends. But so let's see. Love, love, give me love, it's the only thing I need more of. Love, love, give me love, it's the only thing I need more of. I don't need money, don't need fame, don't need success or anything at all. I just need love. There we go. Love, love, give me love, it's the only thing I need more of. Love, love, give me love, it's the only thing I need more of. I don't need cars or fancy clothes or pure cocaine to put up my nose. The only thing I need is love. I need your love. La 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 la. Oh shit. La 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 la. There we go. I'm kind of screwing this one up. I need your love, love, love. Give me love, it's the only thing I need more of. Love, love, give me love, it's the only thing I need more of. I don't need cars or fancy clothes or pure cocaine to put up my nose. The only thing I need is love. I need your love. Here we go. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la, hey, go to. La 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 la, la 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 la, la la. I need your love, love, give your love, it's the greatest. Love, love, give your love, it's the greatest thing that I know of. Love, love, give your love, it's the greatest thing that I know of. It's better than being made the king of the universe and everything. Your love, give me your love. I need your love. La 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 la. 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 La 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 la. La la, I need your love, love, give me love, it's the only thing I need more of. Love, love, give me love, it's the only thing I need more of. The only thing that I want is the very thing that you got, your love. I want your love, I need your love. La 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 la. 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 La la, I need your love. Yeah, there you go. So that's a song called "Give Me Love." So I've got I'm just thank you, Bobcat. I think I'm gonna keep playing through until I get this. I've got like 8 more songs. So you know, normally I just go, well, fuck, I don't know, because we gotta eat some food. He's not bad. So Isabella, I don't Spider Mikey. I wish I did, man. I mean, Un poquito. Yeah, no, yeah, not really. When I'm in Mexico, I can talk, I can get around, and I can order food, and I can ¿cómo estás? I can do, but oh yeah. So the Tenacious D story. So my very first Get Set Go band, or not my very first Get Set Go band, but the proto Get Set Go band. So the band right before Get Set Go was called Vermicious _K. Or it wasn't underscore, but I have an email address that uses that because, so this is like 1996, 1997. And we see on this bulletin board, there's some fans of Tenacious D that are like, fuck, man, there's a band called Vermicious K in Los Angeles. We should have these guys duke it out. We should have them duke it out for the something. And so so there was for 6 seconds, a brief little like message flurry of doing a band off between, but nothing ever came of it. It was just a silly little thing. But I was like, I had no idea who Tenacious D was. So I'm like, guys, there's this band. So I was the, one of the guys that was like, of my band, I was the most online. I played Ultima Online and I spent a fuck ton on the internet. It's fuck ton of time on the internet. So I found this. I was like, guys, there are people talking about us, on some. I think it had to do with the LA Weekly. I think there was a website that, but anyway, so they're like, I was like, there's this website and they're talking about Vermicious K in conjunction with this band called Tenacious D. And they're suggesting that we do a band, like a band off. And I was like, what do you guys think? And they're like, I don't know. And then of course it turns out like a few years later, Tenacious D sort of shows up on. They had been around before then, but. Oh, hey, that's awesome, Spider Mikey. That's great, man. Thank you. That's awesome. Am I pronouncing it right? Spider Mikey or Spider Mickey? But thank you. That's awesome. Okay, here I'm gonna eliminate some of these songs so I can. Okay, here. So this is another new one. Dizzy and breathless, she stumbles quite reckless across the yard and collapses into the pool. The water is cool on her skin as she swims to the floor. No, she's not hiding, instead she's abiding. She's waiting and praying and fervently hoping for change. Everything's strange, so she remains at the bottom of the pool. There's nothing she can do to put out the fire in her heart, so she drowns the fire in her heart that burns even now. The fire in her heart that she can't quite put out. Her lungs are inflamed as she floats, as she waits, as she struggles to breathe, a need growing more fierce. She can't feel the tears. They are lost, they've been washed away. She wants to surface, her lungs give her purpose, but still she remains floating face down in the pool. There's nothing to do but drown in the cool of the pool in the night. There's nothing she can do to put out the fire in her heart, so she drowns the fire in her heart that burns even now. The fire in her heart that she can't quite put out. The cold and the chill of the water can never quite put out the fire in the heart once the fire's been started. Oh, the cold and the chill of the water can never quite put out the fire in the heart once the fire's been started. There we go. She's so in the water, gravity's got her, pulling her deeper till she rests on the floor. She's burning no more, and the water feels nice and cool. Something like that. Yeah. Yeah. So that's a song called Underwater at the Bottom of the Pool. All right, so let me see. I'll eschew this one. Thank you, Lenina. Thank you, Bobcat. Let me see if I can't. Okay, here. All right, let's. I'll do a couple full rock ones for you guys, and then I'm gonna take off because I need to get. I've got about an hour before dinner time, and I've got to get some stuff done. But I will be back here tomorrow at the same exact time. I do this from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central. And this entire next, if you want like a front row seat to the way I make records, if you just show up in the stream, or if you follow me on Patreon, or if you just kind of pay attention to both, I am going to be over the course of the next year. I'm 5 days a week. I'm going to be generating new music. I mean, I've got 162 songs written. I am going to be at Rimrock tomorrow, Lenina. That's Boone's going to be guesting on our stream, and so it's going to be I'm going to be recording studio demos of all 162 songs. So they're going to have drums, they're going to have bass, and they're going to have piano, and they're going to have shaker and tambourine, and they're going to have whatever I feel the song requires for it to sound like a full blown like album version. It's not going to be polished the way album stuff is. Like, it's not going to be super edited and really cleaned up, and like there'll be little like there'll be the weird kind of like atmospheric sounds that you hear that you would normally clean up when you're like, all that cleaning up stuff is not going to happen. So but there'll be full blown album possible songs. I'm going to be making them available to you guys. If you want to join my Discord, if you're into my music and you want access to, if you want a front row seat to the making of my next, it's going to be mini records. So 2022, I'm going to be recording. 2023, I'm going to put out an album every 2 or 3 months. One will be like a little 10-song album, and then 2 months later, another 10-song album, 2 months later, another 10-song album. And each album is going to kind of have a theme. So one's going to be kind of a folky record. One's going to be a pop record. One's going to be a rock record, like a full tilt rock record. One's going to be, a silly, like a jokey record, kind of like, Die Motherfucker Die and Paleophile and I Hate Everyone, things like that. So at least that's what I'm thinking right now. I won't really know until I get them all done and I see what I've got and see what's really working. But I'm only going to put on the albums the songs that you guys say you absolutely love. So if that ends up being just 10 songs, then I'll put out one 10-song album in 2022. But usually what happens is I do things like this, and people go, and I get a lot. Hey, thank you, Magical Objects, thank you, man. Anyway, but yeah, here. So there's a lot. There's going to be a lot happening with the band. One of the other things I'm going to be doing is I haven't really solicited film and TV licensing, and since I moved to Austin, I wanted to break the band out without having making use of music licenses, because I just wanted to do it on the merits of the music itself. Unfortunately, it turns out that's not the way. Like there has to be something to catapult you to bigger awareness by the music loving public, because there are a billion bands out right now, and there's a billion people clamoring for everybody's ears and eyeballs. So, so I'm gonna reach out to a lot of my music supervisor friends in Los Angeles and all my other film and TV buddies, and let them know that I've got new music, and I'm gonna start seeding it to them, and hopefully, we'll start seeing stuff popping up on. So Cubby Bar has been my, she's been my social media manager for like a year now. So this is a song called "I Love You So Hard." Let's do this one. Like check. Here we go. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard. I wanna hug you so hard that your head pops off of your body. I wanna squeeze and squeeze and squeeze until you cry out. I wanna crush your lips with my lips until they are bloody. I wanna smash your face with my face till you have no doubt. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard. I wanna gobble you up every inch, pinch by pinch, till you're in me. I wanna squeeze and squeeze and squeeze till you can't take no more. And then I'll keep on squeezing and keep on squeezing till I crush you with my love. 'Cause I love you so hard, and darling, I told you before. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard. What do I do with this loving, baby, that's living inside me? The love, it hurts so like fire, it burns and it's burning everything. What do I do with this loving lover bursting at the seams? Oh, my heart is pounding in my chest. My heart is gonna be the death of me. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you hard, I love you hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard, I love you so fucking hard. I love you so fucking hard. There you go. Love you so fucking. Yeah, so that's a song called "I Love You So Hard." I'm gonna try this one. Okay, I'll just play all these songs. Fuck it. So this is a song called "The Sound." Baby, 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 I will last. Baby, baby. Let's do this. Baby, 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 oh, we're lazy, 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 yeah, we're feeling fucking crazy, 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 crazy. Gonna buy ourselves a gun, gonna stick it in the mouth, we're gonna suck the barrel dry, then we'll suck the death out. We don't need no fucking bullets to knock ourselves around, we got the sound. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound.
Darling, 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 we've been falling, we've been fucking up ourselves like we fucked somebody else. We've been faking, breaking, making, we've been taking, we've been laying on the hurt. Oh, you know they want the do. We're gonna savor all the flavor, or live the misbehavior, knock it out. We got the motherfucking sounds. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sounds. Everything they got, everything they got, everything they got means jack shit to me. So baby, we can see we got the sound. Everything they need, everything they need, everything they want is just nothing to me. Nothing you see, it's all they got. Razors, 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 become lasers, 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 and still we cut ourselves just like we cut nobody else. Our blood is bleeding dry as we dance into the night. We're gonna tear the city down as we know we're bleeding out. Never mind the wounds, never mind the hurt, black it out. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sound. We got the motherfucking sounds.
Yeah, so yeah, thanks, Red. Yeah, and thank you, Boone. Yeah, that one's a fun one. I've never done it with that much reverb, but I just wanted to see what it sounded like. Okay, so I'm gonna, you know what, I'm not gonna do this. I was gonna do this next one on the electric as well, but I think I'm gonna switch this to the acoustic. I think this is a full tilt rocks. Oh my God, sweetheart, that is such horseshit. Oh my God, she is such. Anyway, it's like I like literally. That is like, it's like, anyway. I don't want to get into too many gory details, but we already had like, anyway. That's total horseshit, and God. It's like, yes. You're telling, like, yeah. So what? Yeah, never mind. This is a song called "Kick It." We're gonna kick it like it's never been kicked before. We're gonna hit it, then we're gonna hit it 10 times more. We're gonna take the night, we're gonna take the day. We're gonna light it up and then float away. We're gonna shoot it up, then we'll drink it down. We're gonna punch it hard right in the mouth. We're gonna take the sky, we're gonna steal the stars. We're gonna run by in our muscle cars. Everything you don't wanna be is everything you don't gotta be. Oh, oh. Everything you don't wanna be is everything you don't gotta be. Oh, we're gonna do it like it's never been done before. We're gonna pound it, then we're gonna pound it some more. We're gonna light the fire, we're gonna burn it out. So come on baby, let's you and me get down. Everything you don't wanna be is everything you don't gotta be. Oh, oh. Everything you don't wanna be is everything you don't gotta be. Oh, Oh, you gotta take one down, then you pass it around. You gotta take two down, then you pass them around. You gotta take three down, then you pass them around. You gotta take four down, you gotta take more down. Alright! Tonight! Alright! Get wild! Everything you don't want to be is everything you don't want to be at all. Everything you don't want to be is everything you don't gotta be at all. Everything you don't want to be is everything you don't gotta be at all. Yes, that's a song. That's a brand new one called Kick It. This next one, so I'm going to play one last song, everybody. Thank you, Bobcat. I'm going to try this one on the electric. I've never played this one on the electric, so it could be a total train wreck. I think it's going to be, I think that the little intro section is going to be awesome. I just don't know about some of the, because this is a strumming song, and you can strum electrics. I mean, obviously people do strum electrics, but Mike's rocking the house and the dog. Yeah. Sue. He's been with me since he was 2 months old, so he's lived around my music. Yeah, boner diddle diddle. Yeah, yes, I did. I did say boner diddle. Yes. Boner diddle diddle diddle. Yes, that's great ears, Boone. That's great that you managed to catch the boner diddle. All right, so let's see. Let me show. So I've never played this one on the electric, so you just need to give me just a second because it's a different feeling. I bring the riot, I own the takedown, I stoke the fires, I am the knockout, I am the pushback, I own the meanwhile, yes I am tsunami, I bring the anthems, I light the bonfires, I count the heartbeats, I push the count higher, I cut the flesh wound, I slice the deepest, yes I am tsunami, crashing in like tidal forces, charging up like cavalry horses, dropping in like a force of gravity, pressing in like a surge of lava, messing with the laws of awesome as it bursts the shackles holding me. I'm ultrasonic, everything you wanted, everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, everything you wanted, everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, I'll give it if I got it. I'm ultrasonic, I'll give it if I got it, gonna give it everything. I am the landslide, I bring the wildfire, I sing the true songs that catch the loose sky, I beat the heartbeat, I pound the rhythm, yes I am tsunami, surging up like rising mountains, blasting forth like a raging fountain, coursing in with the fury of the storm, raging in like a violent clamor, heavy rain that drops like hammers, handing out the havoc and the score. I'm ultrasonic, everything you want, and everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, everything you want, everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, I'll give it if I got it. I'm ultrasonic, I'll give it if I got it. Gonna turn you down. They can't slow me down, they can't wear me out. There's no road too far, there's no tearing down. They can't hold me back, they can't slow me down. There's no getting lost, I'm always around. I'm ultrasonic, everything you want, and everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, everything you want, everything I do for you, I do it all to turn you on. I'm ultrasonic, I'll give it if I got it. I'm ultrasonic, I'll give it if I got it. Gonna give you everything. Yeah, so that's a brand new one called Ultrasonic. All right, so that's gonna be my last one, everybody. Hey. How you doing, Heat Hammer? Thank you very kindly. Thank you. So, yeah, man. I'm sorry. I do have to go. I have to take Sue for a walk before I need to make some dinner. But I will be back here tomorrow again. So I'm gonna be doing, I think, the same thing. I'm just going to be in my streams at least for the next few weeks. Now I'm done writing. I'll probably continue to write on the piano, but I'm going to reserve. Hey, my pleasure, Bobcat, and thank you. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you, Boone. And yeah, so for those of you that are paying attention, Magical Object will be joining me tomorrow in West Austin at a place called Rimrock Studios. He and I are going to be streaming there together with our buddy Trey Warren, who owns the studio. It's going to be a super, super fun show. But yeah, so there's going to be a fuck ton of awesome, I believe awesome, in the near immediate offing, because I'm going to have a whole bunch of brand new music for you. I won't be introducing many new songs. If I do introduce completely brand new songs that you've never heard before, they'll be played on the piano. But what I am going to be doing is I'm going to be getting better. I have 162 brand new songs that are not on records, and I'm going to start recording those for future albums. So you're going to start getting a bunch of that material. Plus, I'm also going to be because I'm using this year for just practicing and keeping stuff practiced up. Like, my intention is just get to a point where I can play every song of my ridiculously oversized catalog, which is like between 430 and 470 songs. I want to be able to get to the point where I can just play those like fucking amazingly well. So that's it. Yeah. And then Isabella's working on a new emoji. So we got a whole bunch of, and tons of fuck. It is tons. A fuck ton is actually legitimately a ton of fuck. So, I love you guys. I'm melting and I need to walk Sue. It's cold outside. It's gonna be freezing. And then I need to make some food. So, but I love you guys. So yeah, so I'll see you all very soon. I know normally we need to raid. Raiding for me getting raids can be awesome, but for the most part, mostly it's kind of annoying because we're doing our thing and we're doing the stream and like a bunch of people show up and now we got to like completely shift gears to like address them. So for me, I just try not to do it except on special occurrences. So we're gonna take off. You guys are totally welcome to go do your own thing, and if you want to all coordinate amongst yourselves, you can go find something awesome to do. But I'm gonna go. I love you guys, and hopefully I'll see y'all very soon. Red Doc Silver. Is it Reddick Silver? Is it Reddick Silver or is it Red Doc Silver? But it looks like it could be Reddick Silver, mate. But right. But yeah. But thank you, man. It was great meeting. God damn it, paper cut. Oh,
Cashew nut. Macadamia nut. That was the one that was sent her into going crazy. She said, "You stop naming nuts."
Yes, can you stop fucking naming nuts?
Pistachio nut. Red pistachio nut.
Yes, of course.
Natural, all natural.
White pistachio. I love you guys. All right, so I'm going to go. Be well. I love you guys. Hopefully I see you all again very soon. Have a spectacular evening.
You stupid, ignorant son of a bitch, dumb bastard! Jesus Christ, I've met some dumb bastards in my time, but you outdo them all. Get over there!
All right, adios, everybody.
I just wanted
Cheers.
to say that I'm a nerd.